deployment zone. That's all I'm saying. Audio check next. It's 4:43 a.m. Yes, we're good. Okay. Fun week. I'm so thirsty right now. Trying to save my appetite for when I'm out of town, which could be tonight. What is it? Wednesday? When is the game? A Sunday? How long does the bus take? 51 hours. So leave now. I might be late. I'm ready to go. I need to go hit Payless Shoes on the way out of town. Get some new socks. Yes. I have MapleStory running next to me. It's going for another hour. I spent most of the week leveling up my alts so that I could get little buffs for my major character, who is grinding right now. 43% of the way through to level 117. Currently 116. I've maxed out his weapon. There's nothing I can do to my weapon to make it any better. We have it running right here. Can you all see it? Can you see the MapleStory? MapleStory's running. It's also holding down the corner of my green screen, which means I have to put something heavy on that. Okay, move it. Move it. Don't. Drop in, drop out, MapleStory. I'm Bo Dallas. I got the bloodlust. I've put every single one of my characters into the same guild called Bloodlust. Bo Dallas was guild master a week ago of a Pound Town. I left my own guild. I promoted that ninja killer to guild master. What a treat to log on and find out, wow, I'm guild master. This guild I'm in is already way better. Level 6. Mine was 4 or something. Obviously now I could have just gone back and put all my characters into Pound Town, but my guild's Bloodlust. I got into Bloodlust, okay? You see that? Bo Dallas. Bloodlust. I got the Bloodlust. Look at that awesome graphics. Look at that graphics with my own custom background. Oh my god, man. Isn't it amazing how chroma key works on blue skies in games? I guess it is. Let's try something artsy. I'm gonna turn on a video game. Sega Mega Drive Collection! Sega Mega Drive Collection! What? Isn't that what everybody's playing right now? I only have 2 games because I don't have the whole collection. I bought into the collection. I got the games I wanted. I still need. I want to know. It's currently set for Overwatch still. So properties for game cache. Roar! golden axe. I got Genesis collection. Oh yeah. What games do I got? What games do I got though? I don't got a lot of games. I only have 2 games, man. I only got 2 games. I only got 2 games, man. Shining in the Darkness and Infinity Star 4. Not let this be known. These are the games that I want to play. These are the games that people don't play and usually don't enjoy in the collection. Which means that you probably wouldn't play these games. Both of them take at least a week to beat. Probably wouldn't finish the Darkness. Finish the Darkness. Yo, a Rumble Pack. 48 minutes left on that grind. Put it down. The game's too big. I had it cropped. We had it cropped. Back. Here we go. Here we go. Let me crop it. Or mess with the full screen. Well, hello there. Let me just get up. Let me just get up. I alt-tabbed out. Did it pause? It paused. He's halfway out of the chair. That's not normal. What you want to do is take your game capture and unlock it. Take the background image, lock that. So we got unlocked. Let's get rid of these little vector lines on the side. No more vector lines on the side. Now, here we go with the filter. I'm going to add a filter to the game capture. Face mask plugin. I wish I had that. What's up, Maximilian? Welcome to Shining in the Darkness. I'm gonna do something cool. Tell me if this is cool. Chroma key. Chroma key. Where's it at? So we're gonna go with a custom screen color. Oh, the game disappeared. Properties. Filters. Chroma key. Similarity. Damn, bro, what happened to your beard? Yo, bro, let's do this. Game capture, filters, transform, stretch to screen. Okay, let's play. Now, what can I do for you? Let me show them. Could it be you're here to seek adventure? Now, what can I do for you? Hit the start button. I'll be in Atlanta. Going all the way to Atlanta, guys. Put an episode of Darkness from away. Okay. What can I do for you? Now my control. Could it be that you're here to seek adventure? Is the text visible? No, the text is like, the text is still chroma keyed out. Chroma key is a little too sharp. Why is it all black? I turned the image off in the back. There we go. Here we go. Where'd he go? Where'd he disappeared? Game capture. I want to have the old man over the wall. Filters, filters. Hello? That's not. I'm struggling with this chroma key. Why can't you see? There we go. There we go. That looks like shit, but I did it. And it would look better with a different game. But we're in the tutorial. So, well then, which record would I upload it on the save file 1? Now what can I do for you? Start the game. Welcome to the kingdom of Thornwood. I can prevent anything here. I'm the king of Thornwood. The knight. Sir Ted, the king awaits you this way, please. How's that look? How's that look? Well, that looks like shit. Image. Let's take out the image in the back. See what we're really working. Presented by Sega. I'm butchering your image, Sega. You shouldn't work in pastels. You shouldn't work in pastels. I'm really just testing. See, I think that the chroma key is a little better in regular OBS. There's so many thick black scan lines on this game. So what you want, I want to just hold. So I want to go into whoa. Emulator settings. So okay, now what's that look like? That looks better. Boy, that king's got some big old lips. Image. This background sucks for this. Game capture. Filters. Remove the chroma key. Done. Okay. It's so suboptimal. Oh, it's just not good. Image. We'll put it like this. It's good enough for me. Just a little small. Fine. Looks fine. I already know the story. Hey man, you want to read the story? Go get your dollar. Get $1 and buy the game on Steam yourself. Okay, look at that world map. This is the best world map in any game ever. It's got 3 locations. It's got your village. You got your village, okay? Pardon me. You got the village. You got the dungeon. You got the castle. You don't get lost, okay? If you're gonna get lost, it'll be in the dungeon because it's the only maze. I can't go there yet. I can go to town. We're gonna go. I have to go do some role play. I don't think we have music. We don't have music on the show, so let's adjust the desktop audio. Properties are set for Turtle Beach. Audio is now part of the show. Okay. This is the best village I've ever seen in a video game. You can buy weapons. You could go get the tavern, the armor, the potions, an alchemist. He works with your metals. The shrine. Oh yeah. Let's start with the tavern. I believe that's what I have to do. We actually go back to the. This game's weird. First thing we need to do is find the whereabouts of the prisoner. Oh shit. Quick save. What? Here comes the bad guy. The Dark Soul. Greetings to King Drake. Who are you? Excuse me, my somewhat sudden appearance. My name is Dark Soul. And I've come to rule your realm. King Drake, you seem worried about the lovely Princess Jessie. But worry no more because I got her safely tucked away. Fiend of beams! Whoa, Lord Tristan, another move like that could be your last. I want you out of here, Drake. You must be joking, says the Master of Arms. So many people talking, I can't remember. The game never gets better than this. Go, Ted! Let's just start over. My name's Bo Dallas. My name's Bo Dallas. I'm just gonna leave. I can now enter the labyrinth. I can now have to combat. This sweet combat. Sega Genesis RPGs are better than Nintendo. These graphics. Slimy ooze. Hit it! Hit it! 1 point of damage. Hit it! I used to play this game a long time ago. I get real far, about level 6, 5 floors. There's only like 8 floors in the dungeon, and I got over halfway through the game. I'll never get that far again. Super powerful. This is the way. I have to go. I'm already so far in, I might die. Lucky, of course, I only got an attack with one enemy there. Gotta hit the shrine, baby. Go into that shrine. Wise are they who walk in the path of the ancients. Oh shit. So what do you do in this game? You just you get gold and then you go buy stuff. Yeah. And the stuff for sale is kind of random. The more you go shopping, the more stuff you get. And stuff's expensive. It's the type of game where you can't afford anything in the shop. But if you could, you'd be very happy. And somehow, I'm gonna double check chat. Okay, somehow, game capture, transform, stretch. Might as well just block it all. You're not looking at it. Why can't my camera focus today? Jesus Christ, I have to do everything manually. Filters, properties, configure. There it is. Camera control. Focus is set for 150. That is way too high. Way too high, guys. Okay. I like this game. I don't have time to play it anymore because it's one of those games that has more hours than Dragon Warrior. So, things keep grabbing my attention. Game capture. I'm done with it. I'm done. I'm already taking too much damage. I'll be just running out to save again. I was just gonna sit here. Now it's 5:07. Hello? Hello? Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. It's 5:07. The bus doesn't leave till 10 a.m. But guess what? Guess what? My the wrist is still broken. So we won't strain it. But okay, catch that 10 o'clock bus if I feel like it. It's about $200. Plus, if the bus stops every 10 hours, which is unlikely, it'll wait that long in between stops. Probably have to spend $5 at every McDonald's halfway across America. I love going to interstate, but I love it when the Greyhound stops and you're hungry, you have like 10 minutes, be back at the bus 10 minutes, and you see you're in line with everybody. Shit. I'm gonna take videos. I'll be live from Atlanta. We're gonna go live from Atlanta, y'all. I'm being good behavior. Not quite as nasty as I thought I'd have to be. Sad week in football. The Browns won, the Ravens won, and the Steelers won, and the Bengals lost. So that's the equivalent of everybody but my team winning. As we check the standings, let's check those standings. We have the Bengals in first place, tie with the Ravens. Now we're lucky we have the tiebreaker. Oh, we got the tiebreaker. We won the game that mattered. We had the same record, but they won the wrong game. The game in Atlanta also doesn't matter. There's a very high chance I think the Bengals will be in the Super Bowl this year. So there's a very high chance that it'll be versus the Panthers or the Falcons. So if we lose 2 games in a row, that's fine because we'll probably play these guys again. These are not tiebreakers, and I think the game in Atlanta was a reality check. We might have 2 problems at wide receiver. If John Ross didn't get butt hurt by the you know, if John Ross is still, you know, good. I think he's good. Not as good as Tyler Boyd though, apparently. Because John Ross is the 3rd string running, is the 3rd slot receiver. Except last week when we beat Baltimore, we ran AJ Green out the slot a lot. So is he demonstrating is John Ross still just picking up the league? He's a lot smarter than me. He went to college, John Ross. I'm not second guessing you. I'm not, you know, he might be eyeballing a position in Pittsburgh if Antonio Brown doesn't come back. How about we trade John Ross for Antonio? And I'll give you John Ross for Le'Veon Bell. And Le'Veon Bell would be very happy to be a Bengal this year. They'd be the 2 easiest games off. We wouldn't even play him versus Pittsburgh. You can just watch. He's gonna win anyways. Well, give us our Corey Dillon back, you motherfuckers. The Kansas City Chiefs. Ponder the world's oldest ancient mysteries. Stare into the stones. Dude, the more you look into the stones, the more you understand the message. Such a fine picture I have found. Is it somewhere in Peru? Yes. Yes. Kind of like that Tomb Raider game I've been playing. Guys, I put my computer is in the shop. My computer, oh, it's in the shop. I put my computer in the shop, man. That means when I come back, my computer is going to be good. It's GTX 1080 SLI 6800K. Fuck your 80. Fuck that 7800K. I need cores. I need PCIe lanes. Thank you. I run a lot of webcams. I need that bandwidth. I don't care about the game. You want to make YouTube. If you want to make YouTube, you don't need no damn video games. Just take a picture. Anything will do. Hopefully you use your own taste to decide something that, you know, get something nice, not something tacky. Don't be tacky. Show some class. Show some class. Now, everybody's gonna know I know all about this. You couldn't tell me then. Now you don't have to tell me all about it. Thank you. You don't know enough though. I'm making it. You need more information about it. Well, stay tuned. It's 5:14 a.m. Good times, good times. Thanks for coming by, Max. It's nice to have chat right away when the show starts. You don't need it the whole time. I wish I had altered beast running because the game practically beasts itself. You turn it on, you hold the button, hold right, Smash the punch. You pretty much beat it. What is it supposed to be? Splatterhouse? It plays more like Splatterhouse, but Splatterhouse is hard. I've never played it. I never had Splatterhouse. Sad. Okay, I have other things to do today. I wanted to come on, make an episode. I took a couple days off. And I still, on last Sunday I had 400 viewers. That was we'll have time. Hopefully Atlanta, I can get somebody to watch some damn videos. Thank you. So it's 32 minutes into the show. I still have 14 minutes left on this. These experience gains are not very good. Daily achievement. I just want to get my barbecue kebabs. Event achievement. Now we're good. Yeah. Let's have some sound for a minute. So, you guys don't know what this is, but there's only one left to pick. So, once I get this, what's inside? Oh, it's 5 mysterious armor whetstones. Those, I'm about to level up some gear. Hell yeah. That's pretty much guaranteed that I'm going to increase my attack power right now. Okay. But it'll be more defensive because I got some armor boost. Armor boosting. Boosted. Reboosted. So boosted. Forge. I have like a million mesa. 2 million mesas. I can dust up some stuff. So my Moose Bell pirate suit is level 12 with 10 Star Force. I think I'm about to put this into my shoulder, which is a very low level. Let's see, shoulder. I have 11 Star Force on my shoulder. Wow, it's tempting fate. Just tempting fate. Trying to break my armor. So, don't be dumb. 57. So, this is quite a lot. I'm gonna put it on my chest piece. Only 23%. I'm gonna put it back on the shoulder. I need to have a level up on something right now. Shoulder. My shoulder is 57% of the way towards level 7, and I'm gonna spend these points. I'll put more stuff on it. All these grays and 22 gray dust. I'm at 8.38% plus 22 dust for. I'm gonna level my shoulder up twice, and it'll still be halfway to level 9. And I gain 60 attack power, which is better than no attack power. And it's also better than just holding dumb stuff in your bank. Now I've reset the game board. We've reset all the things. And I'm not going to get the chance to unlock these all this time. I open up one and I got the one in the middle, and it was garbage. I'll get a couple more today. I have enough to open another right now. Take the one above it. I pull red EXP ticket. It's trash. You can get. I got 1.7 million mesos out of it. The final one today. It was nice. I'm still spending mesos right now. Confirm. I've been in this dungeon. I've only gotten 700,000 mesos. This mighty slow leveling here. I'm buffing up. I rolled the dice, got a bad roll. I rolled again, I rolled a 1. It's so common. 15 I'm coming up on 15 million experience for being in this zone, which is really just trash. That's not enough to buy anything. I killed 10,000 monsters for 500,000 XP. It's not really good. I'm brute forcing, just playing, making sure I ran something today. Let's look at my rank. Of course, our rank was, I'm the 937th highest character on the server. Top 1,000. But I'm still the 83rd highest pirate. Which means I'm in good position. Checking my quest. Do I have any? No quests available. I get 2 quests in one at level 117. Themer boards not going to complete. Leaf at 120. I'll be done with Leafree. The free. I put a bunch of stuff up for sale too. My trade station is full. Yeah. 3 epics. They all suck. I really need ninja gear. I need it. Yeah. Exit. I'm gonna change characters. I'm gonna just quit this dungeon. Yeah, if you no, I can't quit it. Let's just finish it out. I spent 400 stars for extra spawns, and I even took the speed boost for 2. I spent 400 stars for the full 2-hour star bonus. This picture is so zoomed in that if I switch the picture, the next one will be like all zoomed. So I have to pick a new background that is suitable. We'll do that right now. I am talking about MapleStory. I could use the MapleStory background. I like this one. It's perfect. Cheers. I need to check my email before I go. Let's do that on the phone. So I have a friend who wants to learn how to use computers. I said, you have to get more than one. You have to do 2. Learn how to use 2 at the same time. Don't even start. Why use 1? I'm running 3 computers right now. Phone, iPad, desktop. So hard about that. Checking out my I'll be playing Tomb Raider in 4K Ultra. soon. Why would I go up? I could have gone all the extra fur into the game and stuff on low, but why? Why? Any of the new games coming out soon? No, I checked GameFAQs last night. GameFAQs show, as it called, is the GameFAQs show, because I like that. What's your favorite day of the week? It's Tuesday. Tuesday, baby. About 20 new computer games coming out today. The list of Japan games looks so much better than the American games. Oh my god. But the Japanese games still all look like trash too. Now the European game list says Call of Duty 4, Black Ops 4 comes out, isn't out yet in Europe. That sucks. Oh, that sucks. Hitman 2 isn't out yet. Wow. Darksiders 3, 11/27. Just Cause 4. That's a remake. I hate it when you go to the new game list and it has a bunch of like I read it yesterday. What did it say was new? Some dumb shit. Fucking 9/18. Here's your new games. River City Ransom, Super Mario Brothers, Legend of Zelda, the originals are listed as new. Oh yeah, it's a new game, dude. I mean, I know how long it takes to play a game. If you're buying that game to play it, I feel fucking sorry for you. I look forward to beating that Altered Beast in like 10 minutes. Shit, I'm gonna do speed runs. Let's look it up. Let's find the Altered Beast speed run record. Like I did, and plus me, it shows me. Oh yeah, it's 6 minutes and 39 seconds. Okay, yeah. I might only make it in 10 minutes, but I'm gonna not struggle on those runs. And plus it gets to bring the beast out of me. Shit, I don't see enough beastly beasting. When I see people play Altered Beast, they're all lame as shit. They be all not old enough. They're not old. They're not mature enough to roar correctly. Stuck-ups. Look forward to Altered Beast. Wants to get $1. I need $1 for my Steam account. Damn it. Well, Steam wants your phone number now. I'm gonna have to link my new phone number to the Steam account. Now I can get anything I want because I was trying to. I had to get Tomb Raider with a prepaid calling card. You can't even get that shit for World of Warcraft anymore. Wow, time. Rupert is walking by outside. Hey Rupert, don't make too much noise, please. Rupert is 4.5 feet tall. He can't stand up straight. If he stood up straight, he'd probably be 5'5". Let's just say he's nowhere close to standing up straight. Okay? He comes down my room and his jacket scrapes the wall, so it sounds like a into the corner around the Rupert. Must be 65 years old. He can stand all day. Yes, right. He stands all day. He never sits down. But he can't stand up. He's on his feet. What's next? Is there football tonight? What's the Thursday night game? The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are in trouble. They don't know who to play as quarterback. That sucks, doesn't it? Minnesota and the Rams is the next game. Tomorrow night. It's on Fox. That's a turnoff. I don't mind watching a Thursday night game, but I don't want to watch the Fox team. Let's talk mad trash about the next week 4 preview standings. Oh, wrong button. Schedule. So here we go. NBC has one game this week. It's the Sunday Night Football game. That's Baltimore and Pittsburgh. NBC is a great network to watch. I like watching the NBC network, okay? So the final game of the week is on the best network. That's so cool. There's 4 1 o'clock games, 2 by CBS and 2 by Fox. We have the CBS game. I like CBS. They're playing the Saints and the Giants, and San Francisco at It's a good day to. It's a good week to watch San Francisco because CBS has them. Usually the Fox has San Francisco. So. You're not gonna like the players, but you might like the show. Okay. What else is there? The 10 a.m. games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 games at 10 a.m. And 5 games later in the day. That's not right. Yeah, that's right. That's crazy. Yeah, I usually only watch the 10 a.m. games because that's when the Bengals play, and that's when they do play. They're kicking it off early, 10 a.m. on the East Coast. Yeah, that's right. Tampa at Chicago will be going on. That doesn't matter. Detroit at Dallas will be going on. That does not matter to me. Buffalo at Green Bay. But it's probably going to be Green Bay winning because Green Bay struggling at home, Buffalo struggling at life. Up Philly in Tennessee, that's about as backwater as you get. Philly doesn't go there very often. Yeah, Philadelphia does not go to Tennessee very often. That game will probably be a sellout because it's defending champs, and the Tennessee is they think they like champs of the world. Oh, they think they're shit. They think they're better than San Francisco over there. It's just a bump in the road, and it's it's bumpy. Downtown is bumpy down there. Maybe I'll see the Memphis Greyhound station. Maybe, probably not. If you go to Cincinnati, you have a good chance to go through Memphis. The Greyhound only took me through twice. I've been across the areas like 7 or 8 times, and usually you go from Indianapolis to St. Louis. But sometimes when you're coming out of the bottom of Texas, not going to Atlanta. I'm gonna walk 4 blocks to the Greyhound, and I'm gonna ride a Greyhound. It might make it to Atlanta. Okay. Being on the road again. I can't wait to plug in my phone again. That's a great combo. On the road again. Oh, I can't wait to plug in my phone again. Guarding my power charger. From homeless near the bins. The trash bins. Plug in my phone again. Guard it from the trash. Homeless near the trash bins. Stuttering. They grab it, run away with it. I'll never see it again. Then I won't be charging my phone again. A phone charger costs $10. Well, you get a brand new one for like $20. Can't live without one. And that's the way they living too. They just want to steal the phone cord from you. You know what? The power cord to my desktop, I never unplug that shit. That's why you can't stop me. They'll have many chances to stop me with my I'll be out there making video in Atlanta. They don't even have internet. That means they're not going to be able to see it. The joke's on you, buddy. They have no internet. But so I'll find out how nice it is. I got Metro pieces of shit. I paid my phone bill at Metro pieces of shit, and that's my Samsung S7. It's a powerful phone. It's not the newest phone, but it's good enough. It's good enough. There's no Galaxy Exhibit. It's not an Obama phone. Samsung. Let's select new activity. 5% battery on my iPad. 17 seconds left in the zone. Get my final stats. My final stats will pop up. Okay. Bismarck. Clear. 12,000 monsters killed. 18 million experience. Exit. So now I'm gonna do something that doesn't require a lot of battery power, but that takes a lot of time. So we can charge and keep playing while charging. So I'm going to the character select screen, and I'm gonna pick my shittiest character, who's level 41, and I'm going to send him into a dungeon for an hour. Crack Clown. We're sending Crack Clown in. Okay. I can barely read his name on this menu. You can read the name on the other menu, a lot easier. MapleStory M. MapleStory. Okay, event achievement. Do I have more beef slices? I do. I'll take them later. Okay, so I want to go straight into the dungeon, mini dungeon. I got 3 tickets. I'm going to forfeit this forfeit. Actually, no, I shouldn't forfeit. Yeah, forfeit. No, I won't. I'm going to finish it. It's got 1 second left in it. I want credit for finishing it. Okay. See, it's 1 second left. Start. Clear. So now I just have to restart it. I'll just hit challenge again. This is a 30-minute timer. That's fine. I might want to change my mind. So I'm in the zone. I hit start, and now I minimize the game correctly to the tray, you want to hit Options, select title screen, go to the title screen, and then hit the big one just to turn it off. I have a game off. The game is off. The iPad is totally off. The game is still playing. That's right. In the game, I grind premium currencies that people spend American dollars on. And I take all my currency and I spend it all on upgrading my own dude. I could sell. I could just as easily make money on my video. I could monetize the channel, or I could monetize the game. These are things I don't have a right to. It's not my right. Nope, I could be banned. Okay. I could be banned for selling. Or WoW Gold, same thing. When I play World of Warcraft, I get gold. When I play MapleStory, I get miso. Miso. Just playing the game, you will only earn maybe 1,000,000 meso an hour from raw gold. But you can sell your items for anywhere between 1 and 15 million. But you need to sell about 4 or 5 items to buy anything. I have never bought anything over 2 million mesos in the game. I'm on my original gear. My armor doesn't match. Looking buff. Does this ocean make my arms look worldwide, like I'm worldwide? There you go. Keep your hands in the frame. Okay, this one should be up because this one can be down here. All the way down. In the back. Let's change the background. Image, properties, browse. Yeah. Oh man, I'll be on the road to Atlanta, man. Yeah. On the road again. Like a migrant. Going places where I don't pay rent. I don't want a ticket because I don't know where the police station is. I just want to go to the game and then come right back. I don't have any merch. I'm not going to be rocking, what hat should I wear? How about no hat? Hats are for morons. Hats are for morons. I don't like hats. What do I need a hat for, man? Keep the sun out of my eyes. What are you trying to say? So I can't blend. I have to camouflage myself in the leaves. In case you think it's time to dip. I'm going outside to move at some very slow speeds. I don't run from nobody. I'm untouchable. Oh my god, I look cool. I look so cool. I didn't even try hard. I have to try hard, man. See me getting all excited. That's my camouflage. Dog, you can't even see me. 5 knuckles shuffle. I'll pin you for a 5 count. Because I want everybody to know when you get pinned by King Kong Belcher, you get a 5 count. 5. Get it? When they see that Belcher splash, they'll be terrified, thinking about how that big splash crushed your insides. Sorry for BBC splash. I had a bunch of air with that one. See, when you drink it without leaning forward, you swallow air. It's bad for you. It's hard. I couldn't not swallow air if I tried. Let's sit up with my frothy cold beverage next to sip. Yeah, I'm gonna get me a ice cup on the way. I'm gonna be the, when you ride the bus with a bunch of skanks or ratchets. I'm just be on the bus like, yo, I'm the obviously the best looking person on the bus. Wish I had a steering wheel. The coat hanger would do, but the kids would think this is, well, I'm playing the game. Yeah, I'll get in the turn. Oh, I'm spinning out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yep, I can be stupid. I don't need a game to act stupid. Shit. Like, you don't need to do drugs to act stupid. You just need to stop repeating yourself. Because nobody's stupid. People just get tired of listening to the same shit. Little John. Maybe it's 10. Battery. I'm just looking at the main menu of the iPad and not doing anything. What? Go Reddit. I'm gonna open up Reddit. I have the Reddit app, but I have no account. My favorite page is MapleStory M. So let's go what it says. What's the news? Mega threat guild recruitment is still high. People best alt class list for soft life. Thunderbreaker is recommended. My Thunderbreaker is level 76. Yeah. So his armor, he only has 44,000 attack power. He's not buffed up, but he can. I have to get him to 100 just so I can unlock his better attacks. I'll do that after. That's my primary primary objective. Really, next month is after the trip to Atlanta is play Thunderbreaker, just 25 level. I can do it in a day and a half. If you want to play the game, you can join my guild. and I can't help you out. There's no inventory trading system. This game does not work like a regular game. You have to farm all your own stuff. But of course you get to be in the video. The purpose is to get into the video with me. So there's two, and then you'll be in the in-game chat system instead of the YouTube chat system, which you probably barely know how to use anyways. Or you just don't like using it. Or my show's so good, you couldn't say, most of the people couldn't say shit anyways. Because I beat them all so bad. I plugged in 7 webcams and I was like, people don't even own 2. Most of them won't even ever own 2. Okay? When I got the GTX 1080 SLI, people were like, wow, that's overkill, man. That's overkill. No, I'm trying to kill it. I killed that computer twice. It's the second time it's been in the repair shop. If there's anything wrong with it, I'll just say, put some give me them 2080s. My store has today no TIs. So my store could furbish me a RTX 2080 in my repair bill. But they have no 2080 Ti's, and it's RTX. But I was thinking, what if I take out, what if we just take out one of the I'll take out one 1080. I might have one. See, I'm using 2 1080s, and one of them that might have to go. I was like, oh shit, I have my 1080 all busted up. I burned it out. So if my 1080 is out, oh damn, I have to put a 2080 in it, because buying 2 2080s is retarded. I'm not that retarded. Okay, I'll put one in there. I'll put one in there and like assign physics to it. And they'll be like, what? Dude, this got fix your settings, bruh. I'll be like, yeah, well, maybe if you can come, I'll tell you what, I'll have an open invitation to any computer expert to come and tune up my box, okay? You just come in here and, I'm gonna hawk your every move. And no, you can, no sticking any USB flash drives in my shit, okay? The Bluetooth, turn the Bluetooth off before I open the door. Come on in. I don't have a Wi-Fi password, but we'll just go ahead and unplug my router while you're here. Because the open invitation gets a lot of responses from the fucking worst of the tech advice. Yeah, oh shit. Worst tech advice. I'm too close to the camera. Where's my ladder out? It's in my pocket. I didn't have to sit down, damn it. Okay, well, I get to sit anyways. I think this is a cumbersome device. It's so annoying. It's got a volume, bass, treble. I could a microphone mute button. It's a Turtle Beach PX22. Good set. ML. It says Major League Gaming on the side. I remember Halo 2 MLG. I remember that shit. Lockout, battle rifles on lockout. I hate that shit. That's an easy. Like if I'm gonna turn on Halo 2, I want to play a game. I don't want to play the easiest game they got. Oh, so hard to get a game on. I want to play Zanzibar. I'd rather play Zanzibar. I'd rather play Headlong. I'd rather play Turf or Ascension. Getting a Tower of Power. I'd rather go play that. And I was good at sneaking in and killing the guy on the turret. I could do the trick jump up the back. I could do. I could bounce. I knew how to do the super bounce. I had the super bounce tech. Headlong. I know how to drive the Warthog up the back into the building. You have to go full speed over the bridge and not bump into shit and fly over the barrier. Yeah, I'm a accomplished Warthog driver for teams of 7 men. See, Spartans. Oh, yeah, well, I grew up a Spartan. I was a Spartan before I was born, because I'm not the first Spartan in my family. There might have had family members that came before me. I did. My dad was not a Spartan, but my mom was. Isn't that the odd part? My dad was from Long Beach. Mom's from Los Angeles. Oh, well, that narrows it down, doesn't it? Pasadena. La Cañada. La Cañada is a code word for don't come here. You can't. Yeah. I'm convinced it's nomenclature. Yeah, they just picked the best word back when they first started. Pasadena is nice, and I spent my last years in Altadena. And living in Altadena, well, that means shit rolls downhill to Pasadena. I used to take my car downhill to Pasadena every day. I wouldn't even. Yeah, so. Altadena is a little better weather, same weather, but just a little better. It even rains first. Like, if it's gonna rain in Pasadena, it'll rain in Altadena first. And you don't get a lot of. The rain's nice. Yeah, rain is free. It's really valuable if you own. Rain is like free fucking utilities paid. You know, like, you can drink that shit. At least the animals. You know, the animals be drinking rainwater. That's the same as saving. You don't need. You know. The dog needs less water. Everybody needs less water when it rains. The humans don't really need it. We need more electricity when it rains, because you gotta stay dry. Yeah. I usually wash. If it rains a lot, I do more laundry, because I don't keep wet clothes. Wet clothes have to be washed. Okay, you know, if you live in a desert, a lot of people live in a desert. A lot of people living in deserts, and there's no water to wash anything. But, well, you just don't need to. You don't need to wash shit, because the only thing that you need, you technically don't need to wash it unless it's wet, because that's how clothes get moldy. Okay, they don't get dirt. If I take it to the beach, if I go bury, if I get like beach sand, it's not gonna turn to mold. Okay, it's gonna scratch your balls up when you get out of the shower, but you know. Yeah. Cheers. 5:59 in the morning. Hello, 6 a.m. Properties on this picture have to change, because I feel like I just made it. I just got there. there already. Well, what's the place look like? What's it like? Tired of my old pictures. I need to download new pictures. This will do. Properties. Transform, stretch it to the screen. Okay, there we go. Roar. Downtown. This ain't Atlanta, but Atlanta burned to the ground already, so I don't see any fire marks. I wish Atlanta had a better future, but Charlotte is the place to be. There's a thick competition for quality of life on the East Coast, especially in the South, and I think Charlotte gets overlooked. I'm so happy they're in the NFL. I'm happy they play basketball. I'll probably, when you're in Atlanta, I'll be at the hotel. I'll watch their news. Get to catch a couple local shows. See if they think the Hawks are gonna make the playoffs. See what the vibe around the city is. If one person's cursing it if one person says it sucks, then they all probably agree. Everybody's mad at, they always agree with each other. I don't even know where I'm going once I get there. I haven't looked at the map. I think it's southeast of the city. Let's take a look right now. Just get me Atlanta map. Images. Mercedes-Benz. I downloaded a new picture, guys. I'm so happy I get to share it. I'm gonna share it right now. Bro, where's my new picture? Sometimes I download pictures, I don't know where I can't find it in my book. Mercedes-Benz Super Bowl. Yeah, sometimes you download pictures, it's like, where the fuck did it go? There it is. Yeah, Atlanta, that's where I'm going. I want to go there. I want to see that. See the game. I want to go there, see the game. I see the fancy cars. They're in a park outside. It'll say like, hey, win a prize. You know they give away cars at this place, so. I don't even have tickets yet. What's wrong with me? I don't know how many to buy. I'm going. Now, here's the real kicker. So like right after this game, boom, MapleStory 2 starts on PC. And it cost $99 to play on right now. Or October 10th. "10 days after this football game, Maple 10 days after this football game, MapleStory 2 is free to play on personal computer." "Hi, I'm Frankie McDonald, and I'd like to give you this report from the line of the Super Bowl. Now that the game is over, everybody's ready for a tight MapleStory 2 storm. Stay connected. Do your guild activities. Do your mesos. Farm your mesos, everybody. This is Frankie McDonald, and we're gonna say live from Nova Scotia." Anyways. It's a storm running through. Do you know what I just said? I said free video. There's a free video game coming out. Okay. Free video game. You can play too. Guess what? I'm level 0. Yeah, I'm level 0, and you can beat me. You can still beat me. Right now, you have a chance to get hype and be like, yes, I'm gonna play that game. I have 10 days. 10 days to get ready. No, bro, you got 14 days to get ready. Okay, we're talking about 14 days till free-to-play launch. Okay, you'll be in the free-to-play bracket. It's competitive. I'm on MapleStory free-to-play bracket right now, and on the phone. My knowledge of MapleStory, thank God I already know how to play MapleStory on mobile. I can game this. See, when you play the game, you'll get like 5 character slots or more. Okay, the secret, no matter what you do, you make your character and you stop playing it as soon as you can, and then you just go back to the character select screen and boom, start another character, and then take them all like up to level 10, and then MapleStory 2 has a level cap of 60. It's not very high. Level cap is 60. It takes 30 straight days to get to 60. And that's going to be the basic challenge, because every day you log on, you get like a bonus. They'll send you shit. They'll send you shit every day. You'll be loaded up with like loot, loaded up with gear and dust, and misos. You'll be loaded up. But you only go up to level 70. Okay, if you want to do damage, you need to do a lot of math, and you can't do it once per day on one. You have to do it at least 5 times a day on 5 different characters. I spent 6 hours a day on Bo Dallas when I first got the game. 6 hours a day for 35, 40 straight days. Now Bo Dallas just takes 2 hours a day. And I divide that other time up into the alts. So I could have been better off doing that a long time ago. Once you know that your time commitment to a game is like a nuclear clock count ticking down to you're not going to make it. It's 4 days to the end right now. People are still desperately trying to hit 120 on the Cygnus nights. Cygnus nights. 115. If you hit 115, you're lucky. On my server, I was top 75 pirates after 30 days, and I didn't make it. Only so many few people, and I had no prior training as a Maple player. I could have easily gotten to 120 if I really understood the stakes. Yep. Playing 1 month correctly, if you can do the game correctly for 30 days, it's a little more valuable than half-assing it for 60. You'll always be reeling to catch up from the shit you missed. Because you start with nothing. You start with nothing. And everything they give away is a premium currency. They gave out a free 13-star enhancement scroll. I missed it. That sucks. My pirate has a Star Force 85. That's a threshold that is going to be very hard to get 5 Star Force without hacking the earrings. Otherwise, I would be Star Force 90 already. I would have just. The difference is I'm stuck at 85 and I'm not Star Force 90 now, and it cost like 20 million. It's gonna take me 20 million to randomly boost up that Star Force. I'll probably break my shoulders and my cape. I should put the cape. To me, the cape is trash, but you don't. But I still have to level it up to 20 before I start potentially breaking it. For the football game, AJ Green went to Georgia. He came out of the game early last week. We didn't even really use him that much. Last week was a big game. we don't get Vontez Burfict back next week. Ah, shit. It really sucks that I am going to go see the Bengals play, but Vontez Burfict is suspended. Most suspensions end on week 5. Yeah. 4-game suspensions are the norm for PEDs. I was watching the Bengals locker room tour, and damn, Vontez got a lot of supplements up in his top drawer. Ico Pro. Drinking that Ico Pro. The good shit. Like Pac-Man Jones' locker was by the training room. You'd probably be in there the most. I really like the layout. I don't know who has every locker right now. We know Andy Dalton hasn't moved his locker from last season. I could picture that I can see inside the Bengals. I can close my eyes. I'm like there, but But now I want to go see the brand new stadium, state of the art, made in America. Isn't Mercedes like Italian? I went to basic training at Fort Benning. I like WCW Nitro, Thunder, Worldwide, Tony Schiavone, and Mark Madden. Gorilla Monsoon. Disco Inferno, yeah, Marcus Alexander Bagwell, Shane Helms, Shannon Moore. I like all the East Coast wrestlers, but we didn't have that. I could have done that. I should have just been a wrestler. But I grew up in LA. It was like a dead territory. Dead territory, man. Still up in San Francisco. I'm the fucking best wrestler. I'm like, arm wrestle me. He'll be like, break your arm. Yeah, that's right. I hate arm wrestling because people don't. It's like two people deciding they want to injure. You really just want to hurt somebody. I mean, can't you just shoot some hoops and realize your arthritis has set in? I'd like to go see the Utah Jazz play, even though I couldn't name a single player on the team. That was my team. They done fell off. I ain't even talking about jazz anymore. But Karl Malone did have that run on Nitro. That's it. I can at least say that impressed me. Jay Leno's head was so big I thought I was gonna fall over. DDP yoga. DDP yoga. I never liked Dallas Page. He's probably Steiner's best friend. He's really good professional. What about the missing year? They don't even like late '99, or was it early 2000 when ICP was in WCW. That's when they lost control. I bet nobody even talks about who let these guys in here. Somebody's getting fired. I bet somebody heads will roll. When I get my other computer back and I can play Overwatch at like 200 frames per second in 4K, it's so much better. Oh, it's so much better. And there's been a bunch of changes recently that make the game more laggy for old crappy PC. When they update the spell effects, it's just gonna lag people. That Torbjorn's busting loads everywhere. Even the new barriers are thicker, and they have higher more polygons. You know, it's not optimized for low end gaming like it really should be, and it was. People didn't know that May's frozen shit had a vertical ceiling. Of course they didn't know, because when I jump out of it all the time, like on my gorilla. But when I'm jumping, I get frozen in the mid-air, and I'll unfreeze. Sometimes, depending on how high the jump was and how far the fall was, I could barely even notice that my gorilla had been frozen. So, just saying. It's a mighty fine looking football stadium. I'm so proud of Atlanta. I didn't want to go visit Charlotte I didn't want to go see Charlotte last week. So, who's playing at the halftime show? I don't know. Wow, I get to find out. I really wanted to go see the Bengals in London last year. Didn't we lose that game? I don't even remember the results. We were uncompetitive in the playoff race at that point. So that was the worst season we had, probably the London season. Dalton might have had other things on his mind. I can assure you. Let's look back. So I got an article from the Washington Post in 2016. It was a tie. See, the Bengals have had 2 ties. Okay, they had a tie game in London in 2016. But that was right. See, also they had a playoff game in 2016 versus the Steelers. So 2016 had some interesting games for the Bengals. We've recovered as 2018. We've played 2 games. Had 1 loss in Carolina. We still beat the Bears in Chicago and the Dallas. We won in Dallas. So it's been a tour de force. Carolina came out of that with a slim victory. Cam Newton didn't look too much better than Dalton for half the game. I'm excited to see Matt Ryan. I've never seen him play, and he's been, in my opinion, the best quarterback in Atlanta history. Because he's been there so long. Sold a lot of jerseys. And when it comes to the Bengals, it's hard to know what jersey to buy because you can't trust any players in a certain way. And I just don't want to wear it. So I got my own jersey with my own number. I guess I'll pack it. I'm taking 1 bag with me, a lap bag. I'll take my razor bag. 6:23 a.m. I'd like to head over to the Greyhound station at 8 a.m. I should get ready for that. I'm gonna go do that. I travel so light, I don't need anything in my hands. I could be out of town by lunch. I could leave. I might not be in San Francisco tonight. I would at least like to be halfway across past Nevada. Oh, hell yeah. Denver. No, I think it's gonna suck. 51 hours, but the first 10 hours are like I get to go to Los Angeles, and then, you know what I'm saying? Then I get to go to Texas. Then I get to go a long ass way more. I just get pissed off about a plane ticket. We'll see what I do. I might not go. The bus fucking could be full, you never know. I'll find out. After I find out.